Hey guys, what's up? DJ's Aviation. Welcome to a brand new 1/400 scale model airport episode. The last update I did was more than a month ago, so I apologise for that. I've just had quite a lot going on and haven't really been able to record another airport episode. I've also had school going on and I'm going through my final end of year exams at the moment, so I haven't really had the chance to make major progress with the airport. However, since our last update, I believe, now I'm not sure if I showed this to you in the previous update, but I worked on the roads. All the roads have been painted on now, and I definitely know I haven't shown you this, but I've finished in some spots doing the aircraft spacing. So to give you a bird's eye view, this is my 777 area. So each of these gates, so 1, 2, 3, they can all fit 777s or aircraft like below its size. That's the max aircraft wingspan that can fit there. So we could have a 787 in that spot and there'd be room left over, if you know what I mean. This spot is for the 787, and again, any aircraft smaller than the 787 can fit in that space as well. The next one, I believe, can be a 747 gate or an A330, I'm not really sure. And then there is the A350 gate, which is this one here. Also, what I've worked on, we'll just sit. I'm recording this on my phone, guys, as it does 4K. Anyway, I've also worked on little squares for my Herpa floodlights so they can sit there. That's quite nice. I just thought it'd be a good addition. And I've been working with what GSE I have, which isn't too much. They're not really on this side of the airport because I have a new arrival on the other side of the airport in the cargo bay, but I don't want to show you yet. The hint is, yes, it's a cargo aircraft. So this, put that back in. I'll move that off to the side. Sorry, guys. This is where my GSE will sit that isn't being used on the aircraft. So as you can see, they kind of sit off to the side. I will use white paint and make a box like that around them. So anything that is not servicing an aircraft at this gate or is not needed elsewhere will slot into place like that. What else? I haven't done any of the taxiways yet. Summer holidays are coming up. I've got 2 months and like 2 weeks off, so I'll definitely be making a start on that and hopefully working on the terminals. We've got a British Airways 747 just sitting there. I'm not sure why that's there. It might be going to the gate up there, but there's no GSE waiting for it, so it's just sitting there for the airport update. Here's the little piece. We'll just put that back over there. Excuse any bits of grass you see or fluff. I haven't had the chance to give it a proper clean. It does need one. It's getting quite dusty and so on, but I tried my best. Got the Singapore Airlines Airbus A380. Yes, this is broken. At the moment, the only reason it's here is because I need to test out aircraft spacing for my A380 gates, which is there and there. So it just requires a lot of measuring, and this is the only A380 I have. Fire truck and the pushback tug. Here we have the Qatar Airways Airbus A350. This is taxiing for departure out to Doha. Moving along, we have the Air New Zealand 777-300ER heading off to Los Angeles and then onto Auckland. Now onto the remote holding stands. In order, we have an Aer Lingus A320 being heavily serviced and we're heading off to Dublin. Then we have a WOW Air Airbus A321 with sharklets. A Monarch A321 with sharklets as well. That's coming into the gates. And at the very back, we have the GeminiJets Icelandair Hekla Aurora livery 757-200. That will be heading off to Iceland and then onto Montreal. I'm still trying my best not to give away the plane that is a new arrival, so here's just I don't know what this is doing here. The Qantas Retro Roo is just currently sitting on the grass. We'll move that off to the side. And here we have the Brussels Airlines Airbus A330. This is heading off to Brussels, I believe. moving along, still trying to keep the new plane's identity a secret. Some of you would have known though. We've got the Fiji Airways Airbus A330-300, which will be heading off to Fiji via America. This is quite a nice model. It's quite rare. It's sold out in a lot of places already. I was quite shocked at how quickly it sold out, especially because there is still my KLM Orange Pride, which was really fast selling. I think that lasted like a day in my retailer's shop. However, this is just nowhere to be seen. No one's selling it, and I think one person is, and it's nearly triple the retail price that I purchased this for. I purchased this for $55. On eBay, they were selling it for like $200, which is quite ridiculous. I could make quite a good profit, but I like it at the moment, and I don't think I want to sell it anytime soon. Now, still trying to keep it down, we have the Flybe B8. Where is this heading off to? I believe this could be going off to Birmingham, but at the moment it's just sitting there to show you that this is the regional terminal. As you can see, there's a sneak peek of the aircraft to your left, if I can get my finger in the shot. So you guys can probably see the aircraft just here. We'll be getting onto that in a second. Here is the model. It's the Herpa 1400 Antonov 225 with 6 engines. This is a really nice model. Quite rare from what I've heard as well. I haven't really seen many other airports on Instagram or YouTube have this. The quality's really good. It's well built. The registration's UR-82060. This made a visit to Perth, Australia earlier in the year, and a couple of my friends got to see it. Their footage was incredible. You can probably see there is lots of GSE that's sitting here. That's just to give the illusion, even though it's fake, it's to give the illusion that this is being heavily serviced. We can see here there's a couple of trucks which are working on the engines. There's also one on the other side, which we'll get to in a minute. It's also being fueled, stuff being loaded on, more cargo being loaded on there. We have 4 tugs. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because if this one breaks, we have some backups. We've got more containers with GSE. The GSE, I mean, I don't know what's in them probably. More tools being shipped off to other destinations. And we've got more stuff being loaded on here. So it's really packed at the moment in the cargo bay. Just to the left, you can see the Etihad Cargo 747. Let me know what you think of this model. From what I've seen online, it's not really selling anywhere. You really have to be lucky to get it. I got this from eBay, as I said, I think, earlier. It's a really beautiful model, and it was reasonably priced as well. I would recommend, if you ever see this anywhere selling for an okay price, now I don't mean going for like $1,000, but if you can get it maybe for $100, I would really recommend buying it. Even though it's a real struggle to fit on my airport, meaning that I think this much of the wing sticks on out of my airport and onto the grass, and also where I walk past, like through my room. It's quite a big model. I don't even think it fits on the taxiways either. So when you see it, you'll either see it on a stand or in the cargo bay having stuff loaded on. Yeah, I think that concludes the update, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will try to do more of these over my summer break, but at the moment I'm quite busy with exam work, revision, assignments and so on. So thank you very much. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.